Not again. Not ever again. Huh. What? What was that? Dream Daddy. Oh, that song is such a hit. But hello, I am Felcapix, and today I am going to be playing Dream Daddy, which is a perfect timing. It's literally Pride Month. It is a dad dating game where I am a dad. There is some dialogue that I would have to read. That's why I have some water. Yes, to stay hydrated because I get really dehydrated from reading out loud. But I am really excited and I just want to get into this game right now. So, yeah, let's go. Dad? Dad! Wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. Let's pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, corpse. Well, your corpse. Oh my God. It's the start of the game. I cannot read. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
Oh.
I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Wow.
Build that dad.
We get to create our own dad? Oh, I know I'm gonna take a long time on this. I don't really have an avatar. I'm literally just a sleeping hat. So let's just base it off that. Okay, so this will be the dad that I have built literally based off my profile picture on my channel. Looking good, daddy.
Name that dad.
There, our name will be Felcapix. Yep. How original.
Be that dad.
Be that dad. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. We'll do this one. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my God, that dragon costume. You could decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon.
Huh?
Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named the plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh no.
I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead, try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I'll look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Oh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I would never stop mixing those two up.
Oh.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Lighter fluid. Tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Right, okay. Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Did I get in trouble? Yeah, I remember you explained that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Ooh. Anyway, I gotta show this to MR later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's.
Yeah.
McFriday's? And then you got some food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. Ooh. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z?
Ugh.
I still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches down, deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father? Oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in my eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
Oh.
He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. What happened to him? Did he die? I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Eh?
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember that when I shattered the front window playing catch? You did what? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child.
Yeah.
Totally. Hey, remember when I broke? Oh, damn. Whoa. You broke everything in the house. That's why we had to move. We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
Eh?
And there will be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. I hope not, because I spent a lot of money in that. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Eh?
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what?
Mm.
So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink.
Yeah.
What a deal! I mean, if sleep went for the week, you sleep more than anyone I know.
Mm?
I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house.
Huh.
Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Yes.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk out to? So I don't have to waste gas? And then, I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're real.
Ah.
Don't you dare. Senior. You know what? I'll say it. You're a real brat. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first, we'll need to forge a path through the solid walls of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and for sale sign. Oh, lawn is freshly. Oh my god, I need water. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. I hope that she doesn't ruin this house. Nice swim, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud.
Ah.
Oh, I meant to be supportive. I thought. Man, all that karate chopping tugged me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee ASAP. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. We walk down the street to the coffee spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Alright.
Man, this is such. Oh my god, I cannot read. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad, and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? To be honest, yes. Yes, Amanda! Oh my god, this is literally me. This is literally me in real life. We walk inside. Oh! Ooh, the inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kinda dumb.
Oh.
Well, I don't think it's dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because like the business is still running. Yeah, in fact it is, but people ask me that question all the time and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it for now and I can't stop. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have God speak you, black coffee. Oh, he liked that. Okay. I don't get it. Oh! No! Oh my god. What button did I press? Oh, I'm so delusional. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for the sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. Oh, don't worry, I was actually invested. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Scott was cool once. Yeah, even though I don't know who that is. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know.
Hmm.
Come on. What do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my tongue. Good one.
Huh.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Felka. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughters hang around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. Ow! I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Oh.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Oh, I will help you. I volunteer. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be a commensurate with, I've told her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyways. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yes.
This is amazing!
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you a dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. I guess this one? He loves my ideas! Like the punk band? I thought you said you only knew band puns. I'm a hard dad. Why does that sound... That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah. Without a break Kennedy's strong decisions. That's art, baby. Oh! Oh! He called me baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. Ah! See? It sounds good when you say it. Across the way... Oh! Who is that man? Who is he? Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Can I meet him?
Hey.
Well, to be honest, I would do that. I would do the same thing in real life. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? You know what? Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong, they're gonna hop right out of our bodies. Oh, I didn't finish that sentence. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. Can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice.
Huh?
Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroll over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it, and when... Heads up! Ow! Whoa, who hit me? A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Ooh. I've had that happen once to me. It's painful. Woof! Oh my god! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounces up to me, wagging its tail. I like your necktie. Ruff! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog! Let's pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Let's give it some butt pats. I give him the customary pats. The dog loves this. Good call. Brilliant. You definitely could have caught that. Oh! Oh my god, it's a bear. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. What was that? What was that? Why did I see eggplants? Huh, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Felka, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi.
Oh.
Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell. Sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a nice, sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers Karamazov. Oh my god, I'm not gonna read that. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. Definitely not me. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious. Oh my god, I need water. 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Wow, I didn't know I was gonna be playing Pokemon. Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. I... That's my girl. She didn't say anything. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Felka's HP 80. Brian's HP 80. Oh my god. What? I don't know what to do. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Oh, that was more painful. Oh my god. What is DHTR? Can't switch daughters. Amanda's. Oh, okay. Let's maybe use an item. Grade card, band-aid, child art, spelling bee photo. Maybe child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to that. Oh yes, I regained HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. Oh, hey, my HP is still ahead. I've got this. Let's brag again. Last week, I unprompted Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. What does that say? A canoe! We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. Oh! Oh, that was painful, but I'm still ahead. Let's brag again. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Oh. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20. Oh my god. Please! Let's use an item. A band-aid. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. What? Oh my god. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy? Amanda's was potty, still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it out. Oh my god. No! Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Oh my god. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, we lost. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ah! Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Oh my god. I think my heart rate was going really high. That was a lot of pressure. So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely pace. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you two, you guys. You have to stop by at some point. I need another water break. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park, with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Frick you. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Hmm?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? Probably breaking stuff in the house. I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in course creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Pix. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. You know, I need a nap. Oh, this sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. Slept for 14 hours. I swear, this is literally me. I'm always sleeping. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Felca, bro! Oh. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro.
Hmm.
Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Hmm.
It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped! Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Hmm.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size? This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next, we're both fathers. Where you been at, man? This is not really something I would say. I was working out in California, and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? Who's Smashley?
Oh man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. Oh.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashley. And we got divorced last year. So I have a chance, right? Oh dude, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for that. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's so copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right? Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3.
Huh?
Cake Stand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Hmm.
What are keg stands? It's that thing where you do a stand head on the keg and then drink from the keg. Oh, well, that answers my question. Right. He was very good at it.
Oh.
Ah, bro, I hate that guy. But I mean, the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up with my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. This is me, but not me at the same time. On January 1st, when I promised myself when I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it would be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro bunch like the good old days. Right. Sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Oh. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, it's basically a smoothie, bro. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging.
Huh.
He's like a totally different person. Maybe because of that divorce. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Oh.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
Huh.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog?
Alright.
Forget our school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it will cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Period. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college.
Oh.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college,
Ah.
Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the door. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
Eh?
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. We. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Oh no! Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, MR and MP are sleeping over tonight. You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you have the new place for yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm gonna go clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hardest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man, you know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I am going to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmos. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. Just as I was heading towards my room, the doorbell rings. Oh? Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is? I have pajamas on. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Alright. Hello? Hi. I know it's kinda late, but I bake way too many cookies, and I just can't have these in the house, or I'll eat them all. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. He's alright, I guess. Maybe the more we get to know him, I think we'll definitely get along. Oh yes, hi. I'm Felka. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers. But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. Wow, you didn't have to expose her like that. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Amanda pokes her head out of the room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, Thanks for the cookies.
Oh, cracker barrels.
What? Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda, come. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. Right. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try raise more than two.
Oh.
I have 4 kids. Oh. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Is the Mrs. around? Mr. actually, and no, not anymore. He died. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. Did he die from that fender bender? Or... Let's not get into detail. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. You didn't have to mention that, but okay. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
Sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Yeah.
Well, neighbor, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the... Oh, he's a Christian. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Don't wink at me. Don't wink at me. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? Already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? The Emma's help. Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Hurry, the Z's are getting away. I run down the hall towards my bedroom. I'm hot on the trail. I'll get 12 hours of quality sleep if it's the last thing I do. As I shut the door behind me, Amanda's laugh echoes through the hallway. Wow. That was a quick nap. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, Hurley Bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops. Must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. No, I want to stay in the house and sleep. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Should I sleep or go to the gym? No, this is me, so I'd rather go back to sleep. I shoot a quick text out to Craig to apologize for bailing and immediately fall back to sleep. Oh man, how long was I out? What time is it? I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. Oh! Oh, I have to be at the parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes! I jumped out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on the way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh, the youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent garage way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now, I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Felka. This period is almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts up in laughter.
Oh.
Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody listens. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
Uh,
Amanda has never been the most engaged student. but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything to me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important our school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Hey,
Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that, right?
oh,
Yes. He was alright. Yeah, he was alright. I'll leave the classroom and make my way out of school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I think I'm gonna stop it here for now. This was very enjoyable, and we got to see some hot dads, yes. The one I'm actually leaning more towards was that guy from the cafe. We still don't know his name, but I'm sure we're gonna get along very soon. So let me just quickly save. So yes, this will be the end of episode 1. I cannot wait to do another part of Dream Daddy. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.